Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I try to make this intro as short as possible because I want to open this box right now. It has been in my house for about 6 hours now. It got delivered 6 hours ago and I have not been able to film this until now, and I didn't open it. And normally what I would do is just open it and then repack it, but I really didn't want to do that. I did want to do that, but I decided I wanted this to be a genuine reaction and unboxing, so I waited to make this video. Also, side note, I've been stressed out for a while because I wasn't sure if, you know, the Games Workshop has been teasing this for such a long time. I wasn't sure if it was actually going to get into my hands before I go into labor, which is any time now. We're really getting to that point. I don't know, you can probably see I'll probably crop myself right about here. But yeah, and so I'm very excited that this made its way to me before that happens so that I can enjoy it before I have 2 newborns. So yeah, I'm just so happy. I've been wanting this for so long. Don't know if I already mentioned, this was sent to me by Games Workshop. Oh my god. Look at the art on the box. So, okay, so this is the outside of it. Let me show you this part. Make sure everything is somewhat in focus. So you get 20 of the regular guys, you get 2 heroes, and then you get 3 of the trikes. It comes with the Codex, the data cards, the transfers and tokens, and we're gonna get into all of that. So I haven't opened an army set since, no, that's not true. I got the Chaos Knight army set. I was gonna say since the Beast Snaga army set. So let me just, oh my god, look at the back of this. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous thing to behold. Honestly, I'm so pumped. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you know how excited I am right now. Oh, I can already smell it. I'm gonna put this down. So I'm not gonna spend a terribly long time showing the sprues, and that is because I do plan on getting some of each type of thing built. So I'm not gonna build, like I said, I'm fighting the clock against going into labor. I'm not going to build all 20 of these to show you, but I will build a handful of them to show you. So yeah, let's just take a quick look. I think this might actually be, this sprue might be one of the heroes. He looks big. Also, excuse my hands. I don't know if you can tell unless you've been around a while, but I am very puffy. I have like meat claws now because I just, every time I'm pregnant, I seem to just, the last month, I just like puff up. Anyways, nobody cares, I'm sure. No, this is one of the heroes. I see this part of the base. Oh god, they look so cool. They are very detailed, I will say, which is like an exciting thing, but also a challenging thing if you're like me and take forever on every little thing. I can't believe this is really happening right now. I have been waiting for so long for this release. We all have. And I am just, oh, look how cool this axe looks. And then the hammer. Oh my god. Yes. 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 So then these are all the infantry. It's a lot of stuff on here. Just give a quick look. I'm really interested to see, just like do a size comparison. I'll show you guys like just next to like a Space Marine, probably Primaris, so you can get an idea. They are very Space Marine-y. I know a lot of people have been saying that they're like just short Marines because of their armor. I'm all about it. I absolutely love the look of them. Put this back and show you one of the, this is one of the trikes. this is the right side that you guys probably want to see. I don't know why I thought these would be a lot bigger. I mean, we'll see once it's built up. I know I did read that they run in units of like 3, so I knew it wasn't going to be like a big centerpiece vehicle. If they run in units of 3 or more, I knew they would be on the modest size. But even knowing that, I don't know why I thought that they would be bigger. We'll see what it looks like when it's built. I'll definitely get one of these built up to show you guys. But God, these are cool. Okay, so there are 2 more of those. So we have all of these glorious sprues. I am going to try to get the heroes, probably about 5 of the troops, and then a couple of the trikes built up to show you so we can see what we're working with, you know? We have has anyone else had the experience of this page? Like in all of these sets, there's always this page that separates the sprues from the stuff. Oh my god, I just looked inside and saw the stuff. It's always like really damaged. This one's actually in pretty good shape. Oh, look at that. Trying to make it so it's not glary. Oh, these are beautiful. These are glorious. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is the part I'm really excited about. I want to do a quick flip through of the Codex. I'm going to put that up to the side. So we have all of our bases, of course, in here. And then obviously these are the 3 for the trikes. We have our transfer sheets. I have to obviously read through my Codex and figure out what the heck I'm running these as and how I'm going to paint them. And I don't even know what I'm doing yet. Like I practiced, I painted a couple squads from Necromunda, a couple prospectors, see, just to practice a couple different color schemes that I had in mind for this army, and I'm still just as undecided. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go through the Codex and see if anything jumps out at me. So, not a whole lot to see here. They smell really good. They feel like they're good quality. Again, not much to see. So happy to have these though. This is what's on the back side. Just glorious. Everything smells so good. There is nothing like opening a big box and just inhaling it all. I'm also going to timestamp everything because I feel like this video is going to be very, very, very long. Oh my god. I'm so happy to have this set with the Codex and everything. There's going to be so much information in here. Hold on. I don't have a knife near me, so forgive me. I use my teeth to open this, but okay. So we obviously have these tokens, and then we have the build sheets. I love this orange against this blue, and it's giving me ideas. Just how to build, of course. And nothing looks too complicated. I'll tell you a little bit about like how easy it was to assemble them after I've assembled them, obviously. Let's look at the Codex. So, oh god, it has that nice kind of like satiny finish. If you got the Beastnaga box, it's that same feel. Look at this gorgeous art and just like, oh my god, I'm gonna be reading this late into the night. It smells so good. Okay, I might have to edit out how many times I'm actually sniffing everything because it's kind of embarrassing. We're gonna do a quick flip through, and then I want to focus a little bit on the units at the back. Artwork is absolutely gorgeous. It's chock full of lore, just like all the rest. gorgeous. I cannot wait to read through this. Ugh. I might be taking this into the delivery room with me. I know that probably sounds so crazy, but I am beyond caring. I want to see, like, here we go. This is what I want to see. So they have different schemes. I like the green. See, this is my thing. I always pick, I either do my own thing and paint my own army however I want to paint it, and then just like make my own lore in my head, or I just look at like the pre-made ones, probably change them a little bit, but then I pick it based off of how they look, not by the lore. You know how some people shoot like the lore a lot and then they pick that color scheme? I can't do it that way. I have to do it the other way, where I like the way they look and then I just like the lore because all the lore is cool. Like every single, like for me, like take Space Marines for example, I think every single chapter is cool. Space Wolves look the coolest. Therefore, I fell in love with their lore more because they aesthetically, I like how they look. I don't know if that makes sense. I was hoping this box was going to have some of these Berserkers because I love them and I wanted them so badly. I'm just going to buy them when the time comes, as well as these big dudes in these huge suits. Oh, so cool. It's so exciting to like get a better look at more units because we haven't seen a lot of this yet. Like things have been teased. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Look at this, dude. Look at this. What is this? What are these? Oh my god. Look how cool this guy is. Can you see him? He looks like a mage. He has a long beard. I know a lot of people were complaining about the lack of beards. They don't have like long flowing beards, and I get that, but like short beards are just more practical when you're wearing like, oh my god, this is so freaking cool. Look at this big one. I love these. I was also hoping the box would come with one of these. I know I'm spoiled now, and I get the releases for free, and I have no grounds to stand on as far as complaints. Look at these vehicles. Yes, yes, yes. This is the one we've already seen. We have not seen these big daddy ones. Oh my god. Just the look of this army, it's too cool. It's too cool. I'm not gonna go deep. Ooh, combat patrol. Here we go. So it looks like you get 10 of these guys. Oh, you get these cool ones. You get the berserkers and the combat patrol, 3 trikes, and a hero. Okay. It's just so cool to like get my hands on this early, and I feel like VIP. I can't tell anyone about it except for my husband. Stratagems. God, just so many goodies. Oh my god. So many goodies. I'm gonna be... Okay. Oh. I'm trying to go quickly. But this is my first time looking at it, you know what I mean? I don't want to put out a 30-minute video. I just don't want to do that. It's not... I don't like watching 30-minute videos. But like... Ooh. These guys look really cool with the dark armor. I'm so torn about how I'm gonna paint these. I really don't know. Here we go. This is the data sheets. This is what I want to look at deeply. But I'm not gonna look deeply right now, Stephanie. Just skim. This guy, Grimnir. Oh, he's cool. Look at him. Oh no. I'm gonna try to zoom in. And he has these like cool things. I don't even know what these are. Oh my god. Earthkin warriors. Just your standard troops. But they have a lot of war gear options. Look at all of these. See, I'm not prepared to build them yet because I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna need to really read through this before I build anything because the berserks. What? Berserkers? This is a vehicle that's been previewed. Here are the trikes. The Land Fortress, this is the Big Daddy one. Oh my god. Weapon profiles. Okay, you guys. I am like out of breath from the excitement of that. I'm gonna go catch my breath and I am going to start reading and start building, and we will be back and I will show you what some of these look like built up. Okay guys, I have done some building and I'm gonna show you what these look like. Start with the one that made me angry and then we'll move on to the happy ones after. This thing right here, it was so hard to put together. I only built the one. I had planned to build at least 2 of the 3 to show you guys, and I just don't want to. I truly, like, it wasn't hard to put together. It was just very annoying. So many little teeny tiny pieces. Everything that you see, every piece that you see is comprised of like 5 other little pieces that you glue together to make one piece, and then those pieces all go together, and just, I don't like building. So yeah, this was not fun for me. In fact, this particular one was supposed to have another gunner on the back, and I opted out, and I was just like, I'm just gonna put the little satchel in the back and call it a day. And I'll just put the 2 gunners on the other 2 eventually, but it just wasn't in the cards for me this time. I did do some sub-assembly, so she's not glued on. However, when I was putting her, so I didn't glue it, but when I was putting her back on, just like to show you guys what it looked like, it was so hard to get her on that I feel like even though I didn't glue her, I'm gonna have to paint her like this. I'm gonna have to paint the whole thing as one thing because it's gonna scratch the paint to like shove her back on. So yeah, there's that. I really like the way that they did this and made them look like they're hovering. It's done really well. I think it's really subtle, especially because like the attachment point is here at the back onto this little rock. I feel like especially if I put some grass tufts or something on the back there, it looks really good. And it's hyper detailed, okay, like crazy detailed. It's gonna be tough to paint too, but yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like I said before, when I was looking at the sprues, I realized it's much smaller than I thought. Let me go grab something for size comparison. I'll be right back. Dreadnought here, which is obviously on a bit of a higher thing, because I made a little mountain for him. But yeah, so this is how big it is compared to my Dreadnought. So they're, I don't know why, I mean, they only have 1 or 2 guys on them. I don't know why I expected them to be bigger, but that's what it is. So I think running them in their unit of 3 that they come in, they're gonna look super cool on the table. I love the hovering effect, but not a fan of the building, not a fan. Next. So I'm gonna show you my regular troops. So these Hearthkin warriors are the only troop option in the army right now. Like, this is the only troop option that you have. Let me start with the Thane, which is like their leader. So for every unit, you get 1 of these. He's pretty cool. I gave him the sword. They're tiny, okay? Let's do some size comparison. I have one of my Space Wolves here. This is obviously Primaris scale. They're squat, obviously, but yeah, so this is what we're working with. They're not like, I don't know. They're going to be hard to paint, I'll just say that. Their little heads are tiny. Their little bodies are obviously tiny, which obviously we knew that. Let's do a little orc comparison here. This is one of the new commandos from the Kill Team box. Yeah, they're not, I mean, they feel tiny, but actually now holding them up to other models, they're perfectly, like, the scale, they're to scale, but I don't know why, they just feel small. They just feel small. So I only built 5 of these to start with, just to show you guys really quickly. This is the thing. So for every, I think it was for every 10, you get 2 special weapons. I just put regular ion blasters on this group. So I think you get, if I remember, you get ion blasters or bolters standard. So I did ion blasters for these, and then for this group of 5, I have this big baddie. I even drilled my barrels, or attempted to, guys. I'm really trying, okay? I'm out here trying. You don't have the option, you don't have enough female heads to run a full female squad, which was annoying because you have more than enough heads to run an all male squad. And I know that's just like, I wanted to run a full unit of 10 females. That's just what I wanted to do. What I could do is put helmets on some of them, which I plan on doing, and then I don't know. I kind of gave up and then just put a male presenting head on this one. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the main troops. I think there's so many weapon options. I think they're trying to make them as versatile as possible because those are your only troops. So yeah, I mean, you have your elites and everything. I don't mean like these are the only guys that are going to be running up and down the battlefield. I just mean like for your standard troops, it's just those. This guy, I think, is the coolest model from the box. And he's big. Like, obviously he has on his huge armor. But these centerpiece models, they're putting on these pre-made bases to kind of give them some height and some table presence, I think. I gave him the axe because it's obviously the coolest. I went rule of cool on this guy. I didn't even bother looking at his data sheet. Like, I was just like, this is what I want him to look like. So I did it. He's super cool. He's going to be hard to paint. All these guys are going to be really hard to paint. But worth it. And overall, this is my favorite guy in the box for sure. Super cool. This is what he looks like. Do another size comparison here. So yeah, when he's standing on his little rock, he actually is about the same size as one of these. God, I love my Reavers. I don't love playing them, but I love looking at them. They just make me happy. Anyway, yep. So this is what we've got. And then finally, we have, I think his name is Uthar the Destined. So you have an option of building him as the named character or as just a regular, God, I can't remember the name of what they're calling these guys. But Uthar's for a specific league, which is the one from the box art. So, see, I was torn because he has the Sword of the Ancestors here, which is like the cooler weapon out of the choices that you get. So I wanted him to have that. I don't necessarily like want to commit to running my army as I think it was the Thurian, whatever. I have to read more. But I guess I am now. I guess I am. I'm not following that color scheme. But I guess when I'm playing with them, those are the rules I'm going to use. So now that I have him, I've kind of committed to that. But you do have the option of building him as a generic, a call. That's what it's called. You can build a generic call, or you can build the named character. He just looks so much cooler. So, rule of cool, always. And yeah, so that's what I've built so far. So I have 15 more of these guys. I'm done with these guys, and I have 2 more of these. And then I will be done with the box. I'm honestly probably going to prime and paint these before building more because I'm just not going to have the time before having these babies to like get this whole box finished. But this is my goal, and this is what I'm going to end with before like my last big bang before having these babies is going to be, I'm going to try to finish this little squad, solidify my color scheme, and then, you know, later once I get back into hobbying after I have adjusted to being a mom of 3, then I will finish the box, but that's the plan as of now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.